Hey, friend.
Hey. So
Oh, girl, happy Friday.
What'd you say?
Happy Friday. It's Friday, girl. It is
Quisha,
Friday.
I gotta wait. Time out. I have to introduce Von Quisha to y'all. In case you don't know who she is, it's Auntie Von Quisha. And Von,
Or if you can't say Quisha.
oh, Quee. That's a new thing? Is that the newest
That's
one?
what the little ones say. And Bon Quee.
Oh, Jesus. So,
Help us, Lord. Praise the name. Girl, you know I need him, so I praise his name.
I can't with her today. She is too much. So that's why Friday is the day I told Von that is a perfect day for her to talk to you guys. Because I want you guys, I guess you speak, girl. You speak.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's Friday. Like, I'm excited. It's been a long week, and I'm going to throw down a serious slam and bones domino game tonight. I mean, that's what I look forward to, not the clubbing and all that. The little ones need to be zipping it because me and Mr. Patrick are going to be playing some dominoes. That's what we're doing. Oh, girl, I forgot to tell you. Hold up, friend. Look what came in. Who made it to the board? That's your little baby.
That's my baby.
He's on my mom board.
Oh, tell them the story behind that, actually. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
In the birthday gift that I got from you. And then when I said thank you for it, he said, keep that because I autographed for you and it's going to be worth a lot of money one day.
His favorite.
I love it. Every time we're on the phone, he has to come say hi to me. And then this morning, Granny's living with me. PSA, everybody needs to know my business. I know. Granny's living with me now. So Dixie sang to Granny her Grandma Mary's song.
Yeah, Jealous Angels. Sung it this morning to her.
I had to fix my makeup, girl. Granny loved it. It was sweet. It was so sweet. But girl, what you got going on this weekend? I hear big things and like, oh my gosh, my mind is spinning with catalog change again. But what you got? What you got, friend?
So Von,
I can't go. I've got Gran. Like,
I know Von's not going. I'm a little sad, but it's okay because you know what, Von, where are you at?
I'm in Arkansas, girl, because you know me and Granny will be there at a reunion because that's just one state away from me. Missouri, okay. Girl.
Just go travel the map. Okay, so I'm in Iowa, and we've gained this friendship like through Pink Zebra.
Don't make me call Crystal. See, everybody knows. If she's on the phone, she's talking to Crystal. Leave her alone. But I'm out in the office, affordable glassing, and we got a portal.
What do we do when we are talking half the time?
We are working our butts off. This is our side hustle.
We're cleaning. We clean
together. Girl, get that floor swept before the men get home.
You guys, seriously, she's cleaning her kitchen and I'm cleaning mine at the same time. And like, we just put the phone up and we'll just listen. I don't know if it's maybe like listening to somebody or, you know, somebody's there to.
Patrick says it's like our buddy system. He says it's our buddy system, like where you'd have a friend come over and help you get your chores done back in the day. But it's like you're there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Patrick, I see you. I like that one. I like Von. It's funny because we don't talk all Pink Zebra, you guys. We don't. We go from like one subject to the next, and that's what's truly.
Girl, don't lie. I know we know too much. We know everything about each other. But I love that about Pink Zebra, that we have like buddied up.
I know, but tell them what you were trying to tell me to do.
Oh, girl. Okay, so I got mad at Crystal because everybody's seen it. I've posted it on my Facebook. So Gwyneth Paltrow, copycat, wanna be me, girl. I told everybody with our little circle of PZ gals and guys, girl, let's say my pink don't stink. Because making fun of you, Crystal, because your rap song, I was like, oh, I got a rap song. My pink, it can fix your stink, my pink. And that's how I know. You know what? I said, my pink don't. And I was like, oh, girl, no, make me a shirt that says my pink don't stink. You want to smell it? Try it. It smells delicious. And she was like, girl, that is too much. Too much.
Into the Bible. she came at me this idea months ago.
Just like 6
ago.
months ago.
No, it was almost like a year. Anyway, and she's been begging for this shirt, and I didn't do it. I was like,
no, y'all all said that that was too much, and I'd get like, no, don't do it. So, hand to God, Gwyneth Paltrow puts her bergamot scented vagina candle online, and it sells out for a 16-ounce candle, $75 a piece within 12 hours.
But do you see how much attention
we're live
right now too? FYI, I just watched this video and I shared it with this guy talking about, man, this girl, and because my husband
Ginger Billy, I love Ginger Billy. He's so cute.
My husband follows him, and he's like, man, they came out with this new candle, and the reason her stuff smells the way it does because she's up in that Hollywood, and I'm just.
She got some, what did he say, downy implants?
Yeah, some downy implants up there. You don't know what they be doing. He goes, but we go to you get the generic version, the cheap one. You're
going to be smelling like starfish too. What? Quick.
Okay.
If you would have just listened, best friend. I mean, hey.
I think it's for a reason. It is what it is. So we got to move on. But it's funny. Like, I wish.
From now on, you're going to listen to my crazy marketing ideas because we would.
Why I want Vaughn to come on Fridays she might have.
I'm out of the box.
Ideas, but you know what? They work.
You know what? I'm not right, but I ain't wrong either. I know I ain't right, but I ain't wrong either. See? Just saying.
I love the fact that, like, if I would have had the power to do it, like, girl, I was this close to it that I pulled back.
Everybody was scared of it. Everybody was like, don't do it. Everybody laughed, but they're like, no, you get in so much trouble. You get so rich. You're welcome.
It is, and like I said, lessons learned. So Vons might have some crazy ideas sometimes, for real, but they're good. Some of them, not all, some are good.
Like I said, I'm not right, but I'm not wrong either. Sometimes. Okay.
So anyway, real quick. So this is how me and Don actually do talk. For real, not even lying with you guys.
Well, actually, this is filtered.
Yeah, we had to stop here. I said, Don, you can't do this, there's this. There's like 20 things she couldn't do.
So hard.
And she was mad because she didn't do her hair. I said, girl, quit it. The one thing we do together in the morning is we do our makeup. That is
like, what's wrong with you? We put a face. Well, your face can have one day of rest, but other than that, put your face on.
Well, girl, you need to fix that face. Ain't child fix. Ooh.
Yeah, you can go back, but
we're honest with each other, so it's really fun to have that energy. And then, like, I mean, again, we had another girl earlier with us, and we all three were just like laughing because I made fun of her. I was like, girl, you didn't.
I'll name drop. I'm a name dropper. I'm gonna drop it. No, don't. Okay, fine. Secret. Okay.
But anyway, so she always eats like a carrot out of her garden, and I know it's cold out there, and so she sits there and
give me a carrot.
And I said, girl, she didn't grow that. It's not the one from her garden. She bought that at the grocery store because it's cold and
she's a farmer. She strictly lives on the family farm. I love that.
I love it too. But so what we're going and Von's missing out on is
it's exciting stuff though. Tell him, girl. Tell him.
Best friend, why you always gotta you're so.
I have no patience.
I obviously y'all noticed this with Von, so I have to ease Vonquisha Indy with our Auntie Vonquisha in with all you guys, and I don't think I can ease you in.
No, I'm extra. Just either you like salt or sugar.
I can't ease you in, and I tried, but I knew it was gonna happen. Okay, so we're calling this the Real Housewives of Pink Zebra for the reason that it's pretty much on Friday. It's fun. Like, what are you guys preparing for? Okay. That's like a huge thing for me. Where
Domino, I'm kidding. You know what?
That's almost sleepy. Ooh, child.
Things funny.
All right. So, rally's coming up. I'm super pumped about it because me and my husband.
Coming up when? It's like tomorrow.
Girl, yeah. You know, I gotta call. Like, this is how our codes work. It's we tell the girls, text us when you get to your location so we know you're safe. That's how much it's like. I love that. I love it that we're just like.
Girl, when you fly, you send itineraries. I'm like, if a plane goes down, it better not be Crystal.
You're checking that flight number and everything, and you're also checking road system or whatever it can be. Like we always got.
And you're small size, so I make you call me when you're on the phone in the airport because I don't want my little fun size friend getting kidnapped. I mean, girl, come on.
Me a midget all the time.
You're not a midget. You're borderline.
Thanks, but she's so nice. She is.
Girl, I grew up my whole life being Andre the Giant. I'm a tall girl.
Oh, I'm fun size. You're right. All right. So back to what we were talking about. Rallies tomorrow. So I'm gonna be traveling, and Aunt Vaughn knows we're taking our two boys, because the kids they didn't have school today because we got so much snow. But I'm like, girl, you see me like looking over my shoulder, like I'm waiting for a kid to come in.
I know we told.
But
Being quiet, they're home from school today too. It's probably a good thing with all that bugs going around up there where you at.
Girl, I don't know. A quiet child is not always good. They up to something.
Oh.
Anyway, but back to us. Let's finish this thing. So rally, it's tomorrow, and me and Nick decided that because he's getting his manager pin for being in the company, and
yeah,
I get to wear my crown finally out in public with like the Pink Zebra girls. So I'm super excited about that one. And then on top of it, not only that, it's the part like, so we're taking our two oldest boys, and it's right by Mall of America. So we're going to Minneapolis, because I got to see Miss Dottie.
Dottie, we love you, Miss Dottie. You're the bestest.
Love Dottie. And I wanted to see Dottie because I want her to wear the crown. Because I don't know if she ever wore anybody's crown. And I just don't think but yeah.
She'll love it. Sure love it.
Connections, and I'm gonna see other women that I know in Pink Zebra and people that I've met throughout the company throughout the whole years of being in it, and it's really nice going from a different state. I've never been to the Minnesota rally, but I'm super pumped. So you know me, I like to travel.
Girl, you want to see every state, every state.
I'm catch a flight. Like, let me go. I'll pack a bag real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna know how to get through airport security. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. In and out. Come on.
Oh, we need to get you one of those cards with miles on it. Like,
I know. We'll need a mile.
Rack the miles up.
Okay, so with the catalog, or the reason why to go to a rally, and the truth behind it is so you're to meet people, okay, and they're in different states. So I like that part, that it's not like their reunion is when they all come together in July, but the rallies are in different states, different locations, whatever. So unfortunately, there was none in Iowa. But I have the opportunity that I could go to Illinois or Wisconsin because I'm right at the nose peak of Iowa. What I call it. And then we're going to Minnesota. So the kids, the two older boys, they get to go to Mall of America.
With all them rides up in there, no snow jam. No, that's so. I'm jealous.
Girl,
they'll have.
But they're going, and I'm excited. But I'm excited, like because. When I told Hunter like just when you were in here, and Hunter's like, oh, are we going on a plane, Mom? Are we going on a plane? I'm like, dude, no, we're not going on a plane. We could drive in, whatever. But they're gonna realize where they're at, and they're gonna be like, oh my God, this is awesome. But
thank you, Pink Zebra.
Yes, so it's for having me travel. So thank you, Pink Zebra, for that one. And I like it because now the boys, so like Nick, my husband actually attends the rally, so he'll sit there and listen, and the older boys, they're going to be in the hotel room on the iPads. And they're
ordering room service.
Yeah, they'll be doing their own thing. Like, I'm not too worried. But I think it's really fun that we get to do this as a family.
Amen. Yes.
That's truly, and then you get recognized. And you don't even have to, like, be executive. Like, when you see all these titles, I used to feel so, like, when I saw a director, I'm like,
Crystal couldn't believe I first told her when we first started talking I was afraid to talk to her because I thought she was like some superstar. I always call her Insta famous, but it's a thing and other people fess up to it. So reach out because they're just people too. I mean, just saying.
Aren't you glad that you did?
Yes, I'm so glad. But I did. I'm scared. I was scared.
And there's no reason, just because you have the title, you guys talk to that person. If you like their lives, if you like their videos, if you follow, to reach out and talk to them.
Exactly.
Ask for a photo. Like, there's this one girl I remember coming up to me at reunion, and there was a guy too. There was like, I can't, there's been so many times some people have came up to me like, Crystal, I'm like, yeah, hi. And like, you take a picture with me? I was like, yeah, come on. And like, I'm holding the phone to get the angles right, and I'm a photographer. I gotta do that. So I'm holding it, and
Bad picture of me.
She goes, "Oh my God, I just thank you so much." And she goes, I can't believe you did that." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Well, you're
So busy and you're Crystal Kelly.
I'm like, I'm just like, oh. And
I
it's
squat just like you do, girl. Just saying, I went there. Ooh.
yeah. So we do see something, guys. Okay, hold up.
Just real people.
They're real. Go talk to them. Go say hi, and you don't know what could happen. Just saying.
Right.
So at the rallies, if you're attending it, go. But if you're not attending a rally, oh, also heads up, 7 Up. That should be like a catchphrase for me too. That's saying
Heads up, 7 Up. Are you grabbing the ticket?
Yeah. So they give you tickets. I was trying to show y'all it, but I don't know. Look, I don't even
It looks just like a regular ticket, like a raffle ticket.
Where you pull it off and you keep one and whatnot. So like if you stand up and say like, I sold this much in sales last month, or I already earned the trip, or I mean I didn't already earn the trip, but like, or whatever the case may be, they hand out tickets like crazy. And then at the end, they like.
If you say you sold a jar, do you get a ticket?
I don't know if they do that. I've never.
We celebrate everything. They better.
Oh, we do. We celebrate everything. But they do. They ask about recruiting, and they ask the top seller, like, stand up if you sold 500. Keep standing if you sold 1,000. It gets to the highest person in that room, and then they ask, what is your success? So you can learn from a different. But guess who's always standing for sponsoring?
That girl right there.
You know, I hate talking. I'm like, but
girl, you don't like talking in public. You love,
I love to talk, just not in public, or unless I know you.
Or kind of like how I'm like about being on live. Yeah. Because I'm always like, what if I say
something bad and I gotta edit her out? I can't edit out a live.
True that, girl.
And the only reason it's on Zoom right now, like I have not cut anything out. And you can notice, you could tell if I cut stuff out on this live. And I'm not doing it for the simple fact I want you guys to see the real people behind Pink Zebra, and like the girls that work it, that we are on the forefronts, that we do our stuff daily. Anyhow, besides all that, I want to talk about, so you win gifts. I don't want to see it side. We start
keep the ticket.
Keep the tickets and stand up if they ask like something. Stand up and like one time they had like a box thing they were holding in the talk, but do it. Go get that ticket, because that ticket by the end they do like a drawing and you can win some of the new products. I think that's cool.
Awesome.
So here's the different catalogs. I was told about. I was like, I should show them how the catalogs kind of went. So this was 2017 catalog. It used to be like this.
Totally different. Like Crystal said, like scrapbook.
Yeah, it was a scrapbook, but then they switched to this way.
Like it.
I love it this way better because it's easier to flip through for me compared to like, when you're doing it. If you're in a tight space, like how I always talk to people, girl, imagine me doing the other thing. Like I got short arms. I can't do that with my
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Clap.
I'm done with her. I'm so done with her. But the other cool thing is, so you get to see all the new products. I'm pretty sure we might be able to take usually there's a catalog you get to take home that day too. So you can already start showing people everything.
Well, I did remember Tom said that if you go to rally, by the time you get home from rally, your catalog should be
sense, but they did something different a little bit. I'm curious on how this one's gonna go, but I'm super duper excited because with the catalog change, I'm gonna go in depth with that, you guys. I wonder if I should talk about it now. I'm gonna do a different video on that, so you guys can catch me on that one, because it's a whole process on what I learned and what my success with it. But the Real Housewife Friday, Bond, maybe it's just my phone that was acting up. It could have been, I don't know. Bond's gonna go live, and she is gonna just someday she gonna look like this. But she'll always have her makeup on. I promise she'll always have her makeup on.
You have to. And I have very long hair, and I look like a Pentecostal bun head. Love it. Higher the hair, closer to Jesus.
Really, this is what we're doing. This woman. But I'm thankful that I met her, and truly, like, it's fun and doing these things. I miss how we went live on these team pages. So I'm gathering our pack back together, and we are becoming stronger than ever. So 2020, I said we getting some 2020 vision. We're gonna see.
I see you,
girl. Because look, I upgraded from my glasses to some contacts.
girl.
I had to upgrade. I need to see things clearly.
You look very studious and smart. I like it. Glasses.
Bon, when she goes live on Friday, she's a lot to handle sometimes. She's a little bit extra.
You're gonna love me or hate me, and that's okay.
But you know what?
I love me.
And that's all you gotta do. And that's why I love the part that like leading and being able to help you guys. This is the direction I want our team to go. So Friday is Housewife, the Real Pink Zebra Housewives.
I know, I said Real Housewives / House Lives because I don't want to leave out our zebras. Zebra.
True. It seems like a zebra family. So you have bros and
Real Housewives.
The
days of our lives. But we'd get in trouble for copyright.
Girl, I know. Don't be saying that stuff. My nephew's gonna come after you too. I'm telling.
Come get me. I ain't scared. I got bail money. Oh wait, it's Friday. Never mind. I don't want to get arrested today.
It's on Monday. Quit it.
Yep. Don't get locked up on a Friday, y'all. It's not fun. Oh I've heard this.
Oh, you heard? Okay. Oh, she's heard
about it.
All right, she heard about it. But I do truly love the fact that, do you like the direction the team's going right now? How every weekday there's somebody new.
Everybody brings some different perspectives to the table. And we all, like Snoop Dogg says, teach me how to learn me how to teach. You'll glean things from other people that have different perspectives. And if the world was filled of just me, I'd be on my nerves. It would be boring. And I love the fact of everybody getting to meet different perspectives, hearing, and we all grow, and iron sharpens iron. We grow together. We learn together from the different perspectives, because we've got people in Canada. We've got people on the East Coast. We've got people on the West Coast. I'm dead smack in the center. I mean, they're everywhere. And different culture, even though we are all even United States, North America, because we have Canada, there's different cultures, and those, I mean, we need a little bit of everybody to bring it all together.
I love that about this company though, or just in general, that we get to see the different sides with because here I had vision in my head, New York's this beautiful place. But then when I'm talking to my girls from New York, they're like, Crystal, pause, rewind.
New York City, ugh. But New York, beautiful.
Let me just let me keep having my dream. Like, I've never been there. That's been my dream. So let me just keep thinking it's pretty. Don't let me
go. My sister-in-law wants to go. Y'all go.
Like, yeah, that's something that is a huge thing. But I just wanted to really amplify to you guys that the company does more than scenting your home. Like, we be making jokes all the time. My one video I had with me spraying down, what stank in our house?
Boys. They smell like, I'm gonna say it. Boys smell like toes, buttholes, and Doritos. And that's why you need soaks in your life. Put in their shoes, put everywhere, because boys, they be stanky. I love them. Girls be stanky too, but not with Pink Zebra in the house.
We make everything smell good.
Except,
girl, your ex-wife or your ex-husband, nobody can fix it.
Can't make that situation better. We will pray for you, but we can't.
When we say this stuff, it is a joke. Like, I hope nobody takes offense to it. We truly are
Nobody feels sorry for their ex-husband or ex-wife. You don't need to apologize about that.
Well, people, I mean, they got the song. Anyway, besides that. All right, next. So I really think that rally, and like when you're joining, even because there's going to be a join special.
Connect with other girls that aren't even on your team. We're all on the same, we're all Pink Zebra, and you're like, there's people, Crystal's upline. She's our upline. But I also have friends that are, I'm going to name drop. Cindy.
Look, we call them sidelines.
Sidelines. But but we're all doing the same thing. Like Cindy Plaus, she's amazing. I love her. Wouldn't have met her without Pink Zebra. And she's not on the same team as we are, but I don't care. She's amazing. And just other people. I mean,
like Dottie's not on my team. And I mean, your team, let's clarify this. So your team is who you're growing with. It's like those are the people that's in your house, okay? Let's just say that's the people that's in your house, all right?
Right.
So everybody in your house has like a different
holes. Like, Mom, I need toilet paper. That's my job.
Okay, and then we got the one that, all right, something's wrong. I'm gonna call Dad to go fix it.
Patrick, fix that.
Oh, exactly, and then like your kids, some of you guys aren't like tech savvy, so then you're gonna call probably me or somebody. It all depends with it, and that's fine. But we all have different roles, and no one is
above or below.
Yeah.
We're all equal.
And so, but also understand that you want to focus your direction where. How do I put this? Because this is being real. This is like real. This turned into like a real talk. Focus your direction with people you can relate to, with people that you can be comfortable with. And I mean, I've learned a lot with working in this business and like getting called the kid for so many years and having to see how grown women act. And I would have never have known, but I'm grateful that like I
you have some older squads that have been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah. It's nice, but then y'all learn stuff from me too. Like I'll be inspiring you guys. It's not a give and take. Well, it's kind of like a give and take relationship. Yeah. Like
symbiotic. It's equal, ebb and flow.
And I think that's a huge, huge thing that we all really need to realize at the end of the day is whoever you're signing up under, do a little like interview with them.
Research, right?
Research.
Do you
I swear by it. Research the person because you want to make sure that the person you can connect because at the end of the day, whenever I get off any call with a girl, I tell them all and guys, anybody that would like to join, I state, you know what, if I'm not the right person for you, I want you to have the best success in this company. So find the right one for you.
Right.
Some people like me because I have tattoos, and you know what? I have them. I can't get rid of them. They don't wash off. Or my age, and that's fine. And I completely get it.
Can I make a statement on that? Never discount the youth and never discount the age. I'll say elderly, but that feels like a bad word. But their relevance in what the youth has to say and what the older generation has to say, as long as they're here, it'll always need that their perspective of it. You always need the younger and you'll always need the older. Keep the balance of the ones that are in the in between.
You need to keep up with the latest trends.
To
figure out who's your prime people that you're selling to, the market you're going with, and how you're selling. Like I never thought I'd be selling the way I do today.
Right. It's all very important, all perspectives.
I love this company. And like I said, I wouldn't be where I am today in my self-confidence through the roof. Like I will walk in places and I'll catch a flight by myself. Before I was so scared to get on a plane or even walk through security by myself.
Now you don't care.
Nope. And it's because like if I would call her, I'm coming, be ready. She'd be at the airport ready. Okay, what flight? And ready to pick me up. And that's what I love about it because
you have a sisterhood.
It's so different. It's so different. And no other direct
sales. If the car breaks down, Crystal, she's a grease monkey. She can get in there and help you.
I know. So I had to help Cindy with the one.
True facts. I mean, it won't be the
proof, believe me. Mm-hmm. But we all have our like amazing qualities about us, and I just want us. Sorry, I'm like looking at my neighbors because I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop being a nosy neighbor.
I'm not. I got kids. I just want to make sure like.
They're being quiet because I hope you still have a house downstairs.
No.
Where the black cat's not back.
We good. Oh, that was funny. But going into 2020, and especially with this new catalog release, there's so many changes. And like being a director in the company, you get to see more. And like, so I already saw it at the ranch, and it was pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, but none of y'all can know what it is until it releases. So sorry. I know Von Clee's like, come on, just one.
Girl, in all honesty, I was messing. But if I haven't earned it, I don't deserve it. You've earned it. You deserve it. You deserve the sneak peek.
But-
Gives me something to work for.
But also, how did I earn it? With my team.
Well, right, with your team, but you built that team.
And we have our huge, and that's why I wanted to go back to our roots on Monday through Friday training. So this is our Friday little training call. It is probably not.
It will be training. If I say something wise, that'll be funny. It's mostly going to be funny and don't take yourself seriously kind of stuff. And just have fun.
It's kind of
you
like
only go
the officers, girl. Remember when I gave the officers in the airport, they all looked at me funny.
When you're giving a little baggie.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, this isn't, you know what? I'm not gonna say it, but I was like, this isn't, you know what? And then my one friend, she goes, why did you say that? I said, because you never know, girl. And she's like,
I don't want to go to handcuffs.
And she's laughing. And I just saw an article and so I had to share it. And I'm like, I'm dead.
Do it. Say it. What that the S word company.
Well, he shaved it down to make it look like a certain drug. It was funny. And we're not bashing no companies here. I just thought it was funny.
Like, oh my goodness, we can't shave ours, but really, you shaved a. Oh my.
You got your hustle.
Hope nobody snorted that, like, for real. Like, oh, that'll teach you not to do drugs.
Yeah, right? Okay, thank you. Yes, okay, that's a good there. That's a good teaching moment.
Don't do drugs because you might be snorting wax in your nose. That was from another company, not us. Don't.
But it's really funny because back to it all again. I am super pumped with this new catalog. I know there's a lot of girls that join January and February, prime time. Make sure you get your sisterhood, or if you want a sisterhood, or if you like your zebra family, make sure you find some call herds. We call our team is a pack.
Because we will get. Oh, what? Okay.
Girl, quit it, Von. So we are a pack and we stick together and we got each other's back and we're all about like I got your six. If you don't know what I got your six is, you need to look it up, child.
Yes, you want somebody that's got your six always. And if you mess with one of us, you're messing with all of us. We're a package deal for good and for the bad.
And that's what it is. Like you can't. People don't like me because I'm very real on things. Like I'll tell you the truth, and if you don't want to hear it, I'm sorry. But they love that.
I'm not your yes man. I'm not going to agree with you to please you. If you want the truth, ask me. I'm going to tell you whether you like it or you don't.
You respect me for giving you the truth.
Every day.
And
every day.
Thing is respect. That is not like that. How do I just posted something about it.
It's not given, it's earned.
It is earned. And that's why that loyalty and that connection, you can't just, no, you have to earn it. And I mean, we always say, I got your six, Eve. Don't worry, because this is family, this is fun, and we want to keep it that way. Where my kids know the minute I'm FaceTiming, Mom, and Hunter's right over, he just pops up over, just right staring at me all the time. Hi, Bob. I'm like, child, go. What do you do? I
want to say, hey, hold on. He's got to tell me something. And then Dixie's always like looking for the birds. She wants to know where her birds are. So,
But we do these connections. And that's what I'm saying. Open your eyes at Rally. Look around. See who you can connect. And they don't even have to be in your same state, okay? I travel all over. And I'm like empowering women from everywhere.
All over.
Yeah, I love that. That's why I did that little hashtag sprinkling the world. Just a small town girl sprinkling the world because I am from a small town. But that's my name.
Right?
Girl, that's my mom. She's trying to FaceTime me.
Oh, hey, Mom. Add Mom to it.
Here you go, Bo. Bye, you guys.
Happy Friday.